Wake up.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
Hey.
And right now, we have a wrestling reaction for you guys. It's a request for us to do the Macho Man impersonation by Jay Lethal. So, yeah, he did a great job with Ric Flair. Superb. I mean, if you close your eyes, you couldn't tell.
No.
So, let's go.
Nah. Ooh, yeah.
Not a professional wrestler, what would I be today? I'd probably be a bodyguard, yeah. Because guarding bodies in particular, one that catches the eye and that catches the heart, huh? I'm talking about ladies like Liz, yeah. What kind of music do I listen to? Yeah, I'd say number one is rap, huh? Yeah, most of you don't know, but I got an album of my own out, yeah. And I was gonna give you a little sample of it, but before we started rolling, the producer came in and said, don't drop it yet, yeah. Let it drop when it drops. It ain't happening yet, yeah. The one thing that is most important in everyone's life, yeah, I'd have to say, a great set of glasses. And you know what they say when your future is bright? Yeah, you gotta get a cool pair of shades like these bad boys here, yeah. Give you a little half eye, but not the whole thing, because the glasses never come off, yeah. I say, if I had to get up in the morning and leave the house with one article of clothing, it'd be these bad boys right here. If I had a superpower, I would say it'd have to be controlling my rage. Yeah, I'd be the only man who could control his rage. Because I don't know if you know, but I got a rage that's uncontrollable when I start on the attack. See that? See what just happened there? I kind of had it under control just for a little bit, yeah. I mean, I was gonna snap. Yeah, but that wouldn't have been good, bam, for you. Wouldn't have been good for me either. Can you spell fine? Huh? Anytime money's taken away, it's not good, yeah. And that happens to me quite a bit, because I can't control it. Yeah, it's like madness. Total taking over the body, you know what I'm talking about? Huh? Madness, freaking out, yeah, because I can freak out like nobody else can, yeah. But the only problem is when the freak out starts, can't turn it off until it's run its course. But, yeah, superpower would be keeping the freak out under control.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to another edition of Hermes Hot Seat. I'm your host, Hermes Sadler, and what a show we have for you today. He's already, you can hear him and see him, none other than Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
Oh, yeah, how's it going, Hermes?
What's going on, my partner?
Very good, yeah. How's the world, the NASCAR world, huh?
It's round and round.
Oh, there you go. You said it yourself. Round and round.
Yeah.
How do you not get dizzy doing all those circles?
I do. That's when I hit something. I hit the ball. That's when I.
Wrong sport for
Am
me.
I going to interview you? Or you going to interview me?
Sorry about that. Go ahead, Mr. Question Man. Hermes Sadler, hot seat. That's where we are. In the hot seat.
How am I supposed to take you seriously with those glasses on? I can't see.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, that's right there, right away. When you can see a man's eyes, then you got him, but you can't see my eyes. So, you don't got me right there. You got
so
that.
it's going to be a challenge for me.
How I did that just now, huh?
Got
going to be a big challenge for me, yeah. You want to get under my skin, because I know that's what you do here on the hot seat. Not going to let it happen, so got the protection, huh?
I just want to try to get the fans a little more idea of what brought you to this point.
Oh, a little background. First off, I was trained by my father, Angelo. I mean, everybody knows that. I mean, as far as where I was born, I mean, what everybody doesn't know, I was born actually in Columbus, Ohio, but now live in Sarasota. I mean, all this stuff can be checked out on Wikipedia. I mean, you know that, Hermie, right?
Well, but we don't want people to go to Wikipedia. We want people to go to TNAWrestling.com and get information firsthand.
Oh, all right. Well, give me a question. question. What do you want to know?
I want to know, you're a 3-time X Division champion.
Bam, there you go. Now that's a great question.
Well, it's not a question yet. I haven't got to the question yet.
Oh, sorry.
You've also been a tag team champion.
Yeah, that's another great question.
That's not a question either. My question is, when do you plan to make a run for the TNA World Championship?
You know, I thought I was doing that.
That's the question.
Let me answer. I thought I was doing that, but then I got a little sidetracked. Hermie, I don't know if you know, but I actually beat that man right there, Kurt Angle. See him with the American flag. Yeah, he's an American hero, but he went down to the Machismo 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And, you know, Hermie.
See, check it out my set. You must like it.
This is a very nice set, but I got a couple problems. First of all, the first man you see is JB. No, nothing against JB, but the Black Machismo. Yeah, I got a little more pizzazz than that.
You should be front and center.
I should be, but I see him down on the bottom there with Alex Shelley. I don't know what kind of hold that is, but I'm getting beat up. And also, you can't really see it because the N in TNA is covering me up. Alex Shelley's doing some kind of dive to me. Hermie. I mean, right off the back, I'm behind the 8 ball. Is that what they say? Or behind the TNA sign?
Yeah, but listen, it could be worse.
But I want to be on the wall, Hermie.
What just happened?
I'm gonna get my best man on it. Just sit down for a minute.
All right, all right.
I promise.
Freak out here, huh? You know what I'm
I'm
talking about?
I'm gonna get my best man on
all
it.
right, yeah.
You've been in TNA basically from the start, pretty much. Recently, TV ratings have been off the chart.
The roof, yeah, flying through the roof. Ratings been higher than my top.
I haven't asked your question yet again. Let me get to the question.
Man, sorry.
Talk about,
It's getting a little hot in here.
can somebody turn the air conditioner on?
Please.
He's blowing a lot of hot air. Listen, can I ask my question now?
Free to go. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to ask you.
You see? What kind of... You know what? Huh? Come on, Hermie. All those circles got your brain rattling, huh?
I've hit too many walls in my life, right?
Too many, huh?
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Yeah.
Okay.
When is NASCAR going to bring Danica Patrick in? She kind of looks like Miss Elizabeth.
I think that's a good point.
That's a great point, yeah.
Is that a question?
That is a question.
I'm going to get to the higher ups at NASCAR. And if the request came from you, I'm sure it would get to the hierarchy a lot quicker than from me.
Uh-huh. Put that down in the book. Right here, is this your questions, huh? No questions anymore, off the top. What do you got for me now, huh?
I want to talk to you a little bit about the Black Machismo character when it was born. You were successful before that point,
Yeah.
but when you debuted as Black Machismo, with a little help from Kevin Nash, things just started to take off. Why do you think that
The only
is?
thing Kevin Nash did was he showed me how to freak out. That's it.
You don't give him any props at all for...
Oh, I give him the world. Yeah, Kevin Nash taught me how to freak out. Without the freak out power, then hey, bam, you see what I just did? Not even they saw it yet, because the eyes stay hidden. Uh-huh. I'll give them just one, a little half eye right there. Yeah, but Kevin Nash, he gave me both. He said, cover those things up. You let a man in, and then he's got you. Yeah, then he taught me how to freak out. Can't teach you, because then the whole world's going to freak when they watch this.
I think if they hadn't freaked by now, they're not going to freak.
Gotta put that out in there, huh?
I know. Freak out.
There you go.
I say out.
Yeah.
I say out. You say
Freak out.
out. That's pretty close to the way I say
I
it.
don't understand what you're talking about. Next question, Hermie. It's the hot seat.
It's the hot seat. I do want to ask you a hot seat question.
Speaking of hot seat, is this from a car?
I hope not. Might be the back seat of your car.
I don't have a back seat. My car has 2 seats. That way, nobody asks me for a ride.
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Yep.
Um,
You have 1 seat.
I can add a second seat. So to put you a milk crate right there on the right hand side, you
I don't want to ride with you. You just said when you get dizzy, you crash.
well, a good crash every once in a while is good for you.
All right. Good crash.
Can I ask you another question?
Questions. Here we go.
Over the last couple months,
Yeah.
You
You,
did this
Let's
for a
get
second.
serious.
No, he did it
Right,
again.
I think it's time for me to calm down.
Okay.
Bring the blood pressure down.
over the last couple months here in TNA,
Uh-huh.
you had some very private moments.
Sonny?
You had some very private moments aired publicly on TNA TV. I had a relationship with SoCal Val. actually had a wedding on TV.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get to the question.
Huh? What are you trying to do, huh? You Bill O'Reilly, huh? Oprah Winfrey? Asking all the questions, huh?
I just want to know what
Is
happened.
this 2020, you Barbara Walters? You gonna start the View, Hermie? Huh?
I just want to know what happened between you and SoCal Val.
Hey! What did I say, huh? Before we started this, you asked me what I didn't want to talk about, huh? And now you're realizing this is going where? Nowhere. So now you want to ask the important stuff, huh? Is that important to you, huh? SoCal Val? Big wedding? Down the throat? Out of nowhere? Is that what you want to know, huh? Don't talk to me when I'm talking to you. Let me tell you, glasses come off, Hermie. Let me tell you something, Mr. NASCAR. This is professional wrestling, not a place for weddings. I'll throw this right in your face. I
just think the fans.
I'll do it. You asked me what I didn't want to talk about. I told you no SoCal Val. She's a harlot.
All right. How about your friend Sanjay Dutt?
Hermie, I had about enough of you. I'm about to freak. I had enough of you. Somebody get me out of here.
Fans, that wraps it up.
What did I tell you, huh? I told you not to do it. Get me out of here. Where's the door? I can't find the door.
We got security. Can we get some help?
Where's the door? Somebody get me out of here. Where is it?
Guess I struck a nerve with Black Machismo. That wraps up another edition of Hermes
Go crash the car, Hermie.
Hot Seat.
Don't crash your car, Hermie.
He was spot on. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy. He was spot on.
I'm still processing it. Because I was like, all I remember is him doing this when he would talk. But he got the touching of the glasses down pat because that's all he, like he was adjusting it the whole time.
Yeah, and he had the little pinkies going.
Yeah.
Man,
And he was talking his hands like this. And I felt like he was doing gang signs for a minute though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was, man, step into a Slim Jim.
Right.
Listen.
Yeah, Macho Man was great, man. My two memories of Macho Man. One is when he hit Hogan with the belt backstage because Elizabeth got hurt or something like that. And Hogan was checking on her. He came out of nowhere, broke up the Mega Powers. And then when Elizabeth saved him, and and I had the whole arena crying.
You was crying?
No, I said the whole arena crying. I wasn't crying.
There's no crying in wrestling. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Crying wrestling. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We still have a lot more wrestling that we want to do for you guys. So just, keep that notification bell on.
Yes, indeed. So we'll see y'all next time. We love y'all.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.